Y'all, I ran my very first 10K this morning. I've never done that. I thought that the longest that I had run was like 7 miles. Was not true. The longest I've ever run is, I think, 5.1. 5.1. So obviously a 10K is 6.2. So I did that this morning. I did it in an hour and 3 minutes. Which is not my favorite, but it's the first one that I've ever done. So whenever I'm done recording this, I'm actually going to put it in my calendar as like an anniversary date thing. So every August 20th, it will pop up in my phone that I ran that. I actually might do it for August 19th, and then I can run a 10K every August 20th and see how my time progresses. I'm very, very excited about this. My dog is over here eating grass. Look how cute she is. Say hi, Macy. My dog is so cute. I love you. Okay, bye-bye. She's all wet because I don't really know why, because the sprinkler comes on Wednesday and today is Thursday, but regardless. So yeah, I also ran in Alpha Elite clothes this morning. They felt great after my very first 10K, which I don't know why I'm that proud. I mean, obviously it's my own personal accomplishment, but the things that we are about to try to do are far more than 6.2 miles. But it's the first one I've ever done, so I'm super excited about it. I got all sappy on my Instagram this morning. I posted my thing. I was like, "Yo, the first time I've ever done this," and then it's like I won an award. I had like a little thank you post almost of like my dad. I want to thank my dad for being so awesome, and I want to thank Lucky, who's my trainer. He was actually one of my first friends when I moved to Austin. I've known him for a long time, like 11 years now, and he's great. And he also, since I'm not in Austin right now, I always tag him on my runs, and sometimes he shares them, but he always sends a message back of like, "Hey, you're doing great," or something like that, which it's the little things, y'all. It's the little things. He's not doing anything crazy. He's just sending me like encouraging messages, and it makes me feel really good. And also, if you're in the Austin area, Lucky Pinson Fit, I believe. Check him out on Instagram. Yeah, he's great. And then Trent Shelton. So I actually, yesterday, right, because yesterday was Wednesday, yesterday was Trent Shelton Day, I listened to his podcast in the gym. Normally on Wednesdays we run, but yesterday I was in the gym. We have a wonky schedule this week. So I listened to him, and I'm gonna be honest. As he would say, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I didn't necessarily, I don't want to say I didn't enjoy it as much, because that's not true. It was really hard to focus on when you're in the gym, because like I started it and I'm on the treadmill doing my first 10 minutes, which is great because that's easy to just like focus on that. But when you're walking around dealing with a lot of other people in the gym with you, you're doing different sets, you're trying to remember what set you're on, you're counting your reps, you're going from one machine or one weight thing to another. It's just, y'all, I have ADHD, like so bad. If you know me, you know. It's really hard for me to concentrate in general. So concentrating on a podcast while I'm working out in the gym is just difficult. And it's not necessarily that I need to concentrate on it so much. I just want to get the most out of it that I can. And it's really hard to do in the gym. So this morning I listened to his podcast from yesterday again. Really liked it. I talked about it a little bit in my video yesterday, but I'm going to listen to it again, or I already listened to it again. He talked about another podcast to listen to, your alter ego, or I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I need to listen again. He said he was going to drop a link in the description. I didn't see it yesterday, so I'm going to check again today. If not, I'm just going to Google it. Or maybe I'll hit him up and be like, yo, what is this? He's my friend. Oh my gosh. I got to tell you all a story really fast. So, Trent Shelton. He's the best, all right? I just think he's the absolute best. I've been listening to him for a while. I tag him in a lot of stuff. I've sent him messages before on Instagram. I listen to him on YouTube. I listen to him on the podcast. I follow him and Rehab Time on Instagram, repost their stuff, and every once in a while I send him messages on Instagram. And so I've been calling him for the longest time, my friend Trent. It has a certain like ring to it, and I tell everybody that is my friend Trent, and I actually saved him in my. I text him too. I don't know if he's ever texted back though, but he has messaged me on Instagram, so that's cool. Yeah, he's saved in my phone as my friend Trent, but you can't say it like that because my friend Trent just doesn't sound cool. It's my friend Trent. So I talk about him to my parents a lot. I've told them they should listen to him. I actually suggested that they use the Straight Up book for their youth groups at their churches because they're both preachers. So I talk about him a lot. And I was talking to my dad yesterday when I ran 5 miles last week, I guess. And I posted about it and tagged Trent in it, and he actually sent me a message and like a audio message on Instagram, and I was all excited, and I was like, Dad, guess what? I got a message from Trent, and he goes, your friend Trent. I got my parents both to say, your friend Trent. It makes me laugh so much. Y'all, I love him so much. I think he's the best, like the absolute best, if you can't tell. He's just, yeah, he's just great. But anyways, moving on from that, I get on rants sometimes. I can get on a rant about Alpha Elite. I can get on a rant about Trent. I can get on a rant about Gary Vee. I can probably get on a rant about Lucky or my dad. I don't know if I told y'all this. Okay, so back to my Instagram. Yeah. So I posted my time, tagged all three, my dad, Lucky, Trent, and then I posted my sappy little like thank you or whatever. Now, this morning, we left the house to run at like 6. And we kind of, and by we, I mean me and my dad. We run together. And by together, like right now, we're kind of at different paces, and we're just kind of at different paces. Sometimes he runs slightly faster than me, sometimes I run slightly faster than him. We're just kind of in mini training right now. I will go into exactly what mini training means and what it's for later. We started planning yesterday, and I'm so excited. I'm going to share it with y'all so that y'all will understand why I run as much as I'm running right now. We have a goal, and it's pretty great. So I'll tell you about that later. But regardless, this morning we were running, and we were running. I was 10 feet in front of my dad, I don't know, and then when we did a turn thing, I went the wrong way, and he got in front of me a little bit, so he was probably like 20 feet in front of me, and then he slows down, which, again, we both started running again for the first time, so sometimes it's a lot. He also didn't feel that great this morning, so I passed him, and he's like, hey, just keep going, I'm probably gonna take a turn this way, I gotta go to work anyways. And it's like, all right, cool. So I kept running. I ran my 10K, and then, it's so great to say that. Anyways, I came back, I was walking back, and I probably walked for like 15 minutes after, because you can't just run for almost 6.5 miles and then just be like, okay, I'm done. Like, it doesn't work like that. You need to walk it out, stretch it out. God, I need to stretch. Ouch. ouch. I'll stretch after this. You don't need to watch that. Anyways, so I haven't even drank my water. That's great. Cool. So I'm walking back. I post my run. I post my run, and I post my little, ouch, my sappy little thing, and then I walk in the front door. Macy. My dog's freaking out. Macy. Macy. Okay, well, this isn't great anymore. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Macy, come here. Anyways, so yeah, I post all that stuff, and then I come inside. Ouch. I come inside, and my dad comes down the hallway, and he goes, hey, I want to tell you something real quick. I was like, okay. He goes, I just want you to know that I did not want to run this morning. I had zero desire to run. I didn't want to get up this morning. The only reason that I got up was for you. I only got up so that you would get up, so that you would run. Y'all, my dad is the best. He did not. Y'all, I don't even know how I just ended that video, but my dad called me, and here's a funny thing. He called me and he was like, hey, what's that book that Trent wrote again? Do you think I would like it? What do you think it's about? And then I was like, oh, also, I have a podcast that I want to send you this morning that I think that you should listen to, like just one episode from him. So I'll send you that too. And we're like talking about it for a second. He goes, okay, what's his last name again? Because all I know about him is, or all I know of him is my friend Trent. Oh man, I literally just wanted to record that. Yeah, I think I was done with my other video, whatever. So I don't know how to put these together, but yeah, I'm gonna post both of these. I hope y'all have a great day. Man. Bye guys.